Hey, better late than never. Sorry, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, happy Friday night. The sun came up and the sun went down. I'm looking for reasons in my head again. Where are you now? Where you've always been? Far from where I am. Did I keep you there? Or did you run? Was it what I didn't do? Was it what I done? I've been hanging out alone, living on my own, just breathing. My heart's with you. Thought we tried to find a home. Turns out I was wrong. I was just leaving like I do, leaving like I do, like I do. The words came out and they fell to the floor, and I'd pray to the heavens they'd go back in again. Such a simple solution, turn back around. A little bit of sugar and we're good again. Did I talk too much or not at all? Something must be wrong with my head, 'cause I can't recall. And I've been hanging out alone, living on my own, just breathing. My heart's with you. Thought we tried to find a home. Turns out I was wrong. I was just leaving like I do, leaving like I do, like I do. All right. Can you guys see me all right? Everything hunky-dory? Well, I know it's not hunky-dory. Hello, thanks for tuning in. Had a nice week off last week. Needed to recharge for this week. And I appreciate all the kind comments. Oh, thank you. Some tea. Some tea just magic. It just magically appeared. Hey! I appreciate everyone's kindness. Last week when I was thinking about posting, like, I'm not gonna stream, I was like, it's stupid. I like suffer with things. I'm just overthinking it, you know. And I'm just like, I don't know. People need me to stream every week, and then someday you could be like, man, you never missed a week, whatever. Even though I already did once. But I was just like, I don't know. But then I was like so drained. I was like, we've been doing all this stuff like for the record, and it was just, I was just totally spent. And I was like, I really don't feel like streaming. I really think I need to rest. So I did, and everyone was so nice about it. And it just seemed like a very adult thing to do. You know, rest, take rest. People noticed it. It's like, that's something you just gotta learn over time. You're like, no, this isn't good for me. I think I should take a breather. All right, good talk. Also, because probably adults need rest more. Because we're doing adult things. I'm gonna stop going down that road there. Sorry I'm late. I was just trying to set everything up. Here we are. That I Was Just Leaving was going out to my friend TD in North Carolina. Mr. Todd Dalton. Love you, dude. And I don't know who asked for this one. Somebody asked for this. He was the son of a loving businessman, young days filled with affluent affection, late nights all alone, walking along those suburban roads, searching for some cosmic connection. And as he walked those tree-lined roads, he would swear himself a sacred oath to always reach up endless toward the sky. Walking through the midnight dew, he would curse the lack of something new, and stare up at the sky and wonder why. Why it's all been done before, and so it will again, yeah. Nothing new left for me to do, he said. And it's all been done before, it's all been tried and true and said. There must be something somewhere out there someone left. She was the daughter of a military man, each year marked by a different direction. Seasons spent in the solitude of some transitory plan, running from any constant connection. Just as she might settle in, the orders came to leave again, and she'd stare down at the ground and refuse to cry. Bags packed and off to go, she would swear herself a silent oath to someday stay in one place just for a while. Because it's all been done before, and so it will again. Nothing new is ever new, she said. And it's all been done before, it's all been tried and true and said, and it makes no bit of difference in the end. They met on a moonlit night when the evergreens were waving ever so slightly in that misty western wind. He walked along his usual path, and she sat upon her brand new old fence, and through the haze of the street light their eyes met. Their eyes met. Their eyes met. They started off a conversation, just a simple little conversation, and that was it. Though it seemed like endless nights and days, it did not take long for him to say, "You're the one for me, I'll buy you a diamond ring. Together we will see the world, walk every inch upon this earth. We will climb the highest mountains, sail the shining sea, do everything She said, no, it's all been done before. Worry not your head. Me and you is something new, she said. And it's all been done before. It's all been tried and true and said. I want you, not something new, is what she said. He lifted up his head, looked her in the eye, said, I think I understand. For the first time in my life, that it's all been done before. And it's all been done before. And it's beautiful, it's all been done before. Alright, it's all been done before. This next one is, I've been playing for a little while, but it's not made it out onto a record yet, but it's getting mixed today and tomorrow for the final mixing for what will be my next record, which is coming, I swear. I try not to, it's like weird because I want to talk about it, but I don't want to just keep talking about it and have you not be able to hear it, so it's going to take a little more time, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Been working really hard on it. Hard on it? Okay. The record. The record's coming. Not ghosts. My friend Danny Bernini is doing the final mixing on this, and he's in Western Mass. But me and my friend James Bridges have been doing tons of work on these mixes and really working hard on this record. Got the artwork going on, you'll see, it's coming. I am thankful for my ankles, and I never think about them, but they balance me wherever I go. Unless I'm sitting down, and then I think about them even less, you know. And I am special, my mama told me, and I've been around long enough to know the road can grow so long and so lonely. Testing my ability to be thankful when I'm trading in just a little bit of adventure for just a little bit of careful. On the road I found my music, off the road I lost my mind. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. And I don't get anxious about my pancreas. To be honest, I'm not even sure what that thing does. I'm just so grateful that it's in me. And I no longer have an appendix. I lost that thing in Vegas in 2003. And I am ready for what you give me. I'm already forgetting about betting on my own setting sun. Now that all that's done, Let us shine until the morning comes. On the road I found my music. Off the road I lost my mind. I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. Music takes time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Off the road I lost my uses. On the road I found my shine. And I'm fine, just some bumps and bruises. Painting takes a canvas, and music takes time. Music takes time. Are you staying put this Thanksgiving? I am. That seems to be the thing to do. I really believe that. We gotta be careful for a little while longer here. So all of the donations tonight are going to Feeding America, which is seems like a really great organization that has it's like a network of 200 different food banks all over the United States. And they do have a focus on cutting down on food waste, and they're really trying to get the food that gets wasted to the people who need it before it gets wasted. Before it gets wasted, man. But it just seems like a really good thing to do. I was and I understand people all over the world are facing hunger. I started doing some more research this week, and it's of course. It's like the people in sub-Saharan Africa need some food, maybe more than some people in the United States. But a lot of people in the United States are hungry, and there's a lot of poverty here. And so, it being Thanksgiving week, it just seems like a good cause. So any donations that I get to any of my links, they're all this week. 100% is all going to Feeding America, which felt a little weird to donate to a charity called Feeding America. It was just like, let's feed America. It just feels a little bit weird to feed into America right now because everything seems so weird. But you know what I mean. Helping hungry people. Cool. Good to have these conversations with myself. What was I going to do? I had an idea. Oh yeah, let's do a warning bell. Sure. Okay, let's do it. Fine. Sounds good. Coming out, going out west with my vest and my gun. I wanna run out to where the people act friendly. Feel a little pain in my chest and I don't know what it's from, but I know what it's for. It's to issue out a warning bell. Strangers I see only tell me you're not ready. They say, surely you got 1 or 2 miles, you just can't tell. But tell me of the people you know, how many passed on already? How many heard a shot, how many got a warning bell? Guess I better tell Louise she's the best thing that happened to me. She found a job and I found God in the city. Oh my, most people I find don't take the time to understand me. And I'm going way. And the strangers I see, they only tell me I'm not ready. They say, surely you got 1 or 2 miles, you just can't tell. But tell me of the people you know, how many passed on already? How many heard a shot, how many got a warning bell? In the faces I see, you only tell me I'm not ready. You say, surely you got 1 or 2 miles, you just can't tell. But tell me of the people you know, how many passed on already? How many heard a shot, how many got a warning bell? How many heard a shot, how many got a warning bell? How many heard a shot, how many got a warning bell? Carl Daniel, for some reason you were making me nervous. I don't know, I saw it. It was like half. I can't really read much of the comments tonight. Oh man, I should have left the capo on there. Somebody asked for a Slippery Road. Let's do that one. You guys want to do that one? Yeah, sure. I don't know. Like I might forget some of the intro. That's all right. I think we can do it. Yeah, but I don't know. If I screw up that intro, it's going to be kind of weird. Yeah, but you can totally do it. Okay, let's do it. Conversations with myself. Internet. Wagwan. Silence was a friend indeed. Came to me on bended knee, asked politely for my mind to stand at ease. And silence said only to be, but history says a fool is he who follows not the footsteps of his calling. And what calls me to shore is it the wanting of the wars, that you find another day to say, hey, I was good, did what I should not care what for. Wheeling, spinning fast around and around. Oh, the end is gaining ground. Better keep on making sound. Even though I stand by high and proud, if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down, take me down, take me down. As was an angel, fell from heaven, took his time to sink, touched ground on 13th second, and he found himself a drink. He took one hard look around, and then he laid more money down. Said this whole town needs saving, who am I to disagree? But it's okay if I don't get it done today, and it's alright if I stay out late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. Sam was short from the west side of Philly, and she made her presence known. None of you here would have any idea. She got 3 little kids at home. She said, my daytime is paid for when the kids are alright someday. My nightlife could need saving. Who am I to disagree? But it's okay if I don't get it done today, and it's alright if I stay up late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. Take me down from this slippery road. Although I know I just wanna feel better, it's such a slippery road. When I get out of my head again, my head again. When I get out of my head again, my head again. Oh, but I know that it's okay if I don't get it done today, and it's alright if I stay up late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. And it's okay if I don't get it done today, it's alright if I stay up late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. Take me down from this slippery road. Won't you take me down? Take me down from this slippery road. Sounds weird tonight. A little bit. Alright, Angie asked for starting again. This is going out to Angie and her cats. I don't know if I remember this intro. It's only been a few weeks, but... get the end of that. Painting lines, taking down numbers, falling to a drink at the table in the corner, making eyes with another perfect stranger, when in steps my mind, danger, 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 talking about it. Starting again. Stepping out along the lazy, rainy morning, falling to a deeper understanding of the story. And these new eyes can only lead me to wonder about the place that I am leaving, about the spell that I was under, talking about. Starting again. I could throw it all down, pick you up in a blaze of light, rolling over mountains, we could all roll around all night, and everything would be alright. Once we get in the car and drive, starting again. Here among this wooden life and the stacks of unending paper, people starting to scare me, and my insides are feeling safer than the outside world and the people I no longer comprehend. I've been thinking about starting over. I've been thinking about starting again. Starting again, yeah. Another adventure for the massive understanding. Only time to think about the times that we are passing. We could read the signs and feel the blood in our bones. And anywhere our hearts are beating, we could call our home and we could start again. We could start again. We could throw it all away and laugh into the light of a new dawn, laughing at anything. We could grow new eyes and sing new songs. We don't have to ever keep it on the inside. Once we get in the car and drive, starting again. Starting again. Starting again. Starting again. I wanna start again. All right, all of these this week are requests, really, that people posted online. This one, I was psyched to see somebody put this up. I've never played this song, but I don't think I have. I don't know. I haven't. But I've always loved this song. So thanks to whoever suggested this one. This is my first time playing it other than sitting alone at the kitchen table. Don't catch you playing right on time. I know your ball will go fine. Fly down to Mexico. Do-do-do, here I am, the only living boy in New York. I get all the news I need from the weather report. I can gather all the news I need from the weather report. Hey, I've got nothing to do today but spot da-da, and here I am, the only living boy in New York. Half of the time we're gone, but we don't know where, and we don't know where. Half of the time we're gone, but we don't know where, and we don't know where. Home, catch a plane right on time. I know that you've been eager to fly now. Hey, let your honesty shine, shine, shine now. Do-do-do, like it shines on me, the only living boy in New York, the only living boy in New York. Here I am, kind of want to do that one again. Guitar feels funny tonight. It sounds funny to me. You and I could rent a little house in the country, trading these jobs for a home on the range. You and I are strange, doesn't matter where, when, why, how we change. It's just inevitable. It's inevitable. Boom, 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 boom. You and I could take a road trip with your mother, and when we get tired, we could let her drive. Sitting in the back seat, feeling alive, holding hands, doing 55. It's just inevitable. It's inevitable. Boom, 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 boom. Further on the ways around the bend, we'll find reasons to be hurrying, but ain't no use in worrying. We're always out of time. Sometimes you talk fast and I can barely get a sound in. Sometimes I move slow and you can barely get around me. Sometimes I see your face and all my troubles fade, and instantly I know that it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Boom, 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 boom. Further on the ways around the bend, stressed out again and hurrying, but ain't no use in worrying. We're always out of time. Doesn't matter where, when, why, how we go. We're gonna be side by side, and this is how I know. 'Cause it's inevitable. It's inevitable. And I know you know that it's inevitable. Doesn't matter where, when, why, how we do. Headed down a country road, just me and you. Yes, and your mother too. It's inevitable. What's going on? All right, sorry for that. The little, just trying to figure out some guitar stuff. My friend Jack Duffy, who I went to Villanova with, he was a year or two ahead of me. He said he requested variety, so I'm gonna do this for Jack Duffy. And but Jack said that variety's only about like 4.5 minutes or something, and he was like, we need that to come in around 7 minutes or so. Something like that, 7.5. I think he just wanted the extended version, which I don't know if I could really do on variety. But I'll do the intro, so that'll make it longer, Jack. And then maybe right when it ends, I'll seamlessly go into another song. Maybe a Beatles song. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen here? should be happy, prime of my life, singular, wild and free. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I still wanna be everything. Have you ever wanted to be everything? Sometimes the dreaming gets so overwhelming. So many places, so many places. Take me down to the ocean, to the everlapping shores. Fly me high in the mountains where it's all one open door. Drive me into the city where the crazies come out at night, and I'll be one of them. I'll be one of them this time. And I should be willing, I should be down for the adventure, standing up and stabbing westward on and along the trail. Pick up my things in bed, but now there's so much unfinished, so much open-ended business, and sadness and pleasure so close together I can't seem to tell the difference. Better take it all, I guess. Give me Friday night apartments with red-faced tears and laughter, jumping up and down, drinking happy ever after. Build a wall of good people and you can't beat a young man's pride. So I'll be one of them, I'll be one of them, yeah. This time open my eyes and make me wonder. Show me all there is to see. Give me music, give me more people, dirty magazines and poetry. Give me variety in all its forms. Give me everything and then give me more and more and more and more and more and more. Give me something that I can taste, that I can see, that I can feel, that I can be. Variety, 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 variety. Variety won't bring her back to me. I should be happy, prime of my life, singular, wild, and far from free. Bound by all this variety. Now there's too much of everything that I ever really want to be everything. And now the memories are so overwhelming. So many places, so many places where she used to be. Your day breaks, your mind aches. You find that all the words of kindness linger on when she no longer needs you. She wakes up, she makes up, she takes her time and doesn't feel she has to hurry. She no longer needs you, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You want her, you need her, and yet you don't believe her when she says her love is dead. You think she needs you. And in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You stay home, she goes out. She says that long ago she knew someone, but now it's gone. She doesn't need him. Your day breaks, your mind aches. There will be times when all the things she said will fill your head. You won't forget her, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. All right, what was that total, Jack? Did I get to like 7.5 minutes? Sure, of course. Big up Instagram. It still stops after an hour? Huh?
Just wait and see.
For what? For an hour?
If it's Tuesday at 4 p.m. You came in just like you always do. Threw your books down on the bed, kissed my forehead, asked if I won't barbecue. Don't get the heart again, you know it makes my sinuses go wild. We'll get to the fire again, but for now, let's just keep it mild. We won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, but it ain't nothing to sing about. Sunday morning, 2 p.m. We slept in just like we always do. Sipped our coffee on the bed, braced ourselves for the daily dose of news. There's a riot and an earthquake and a birthday and bad men telling lies. The storm of the century is on the way and everyone's surprised. But we won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, but there ain't nothing to sing about. We cry in the dead of night, we burn when the lights are low. We'll know we did alright when it's time to go. We won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, but there ain't nothing to sing about. We won't drown in the rain, we won't burn to the ground. Got no cause to complain, and that is something to sing about. Wake me in the morning, tell me there's no time for sleeping. Tell me that today's the day we're leaving. Drive us to the water's edge, dive into my heart instead. Tell me that we're home now, and home is where the heart has room today. It feels good enough for dancing. I know I have an audience with you here by my side, but if you need some privacy, I'll walk myself outside and count to 10. Mark the winter solstice with a moon dance for the weekend. Tell me that today's the day we're leaving. Drive us round to kingdom come, showdown work that need be done. Tell me we're in heaven now, and heaven is where everyone has a room to run. It feels good enough for running. I know I have some work to do with you here by my side, and if we need somewhere to go, we'll all just close our eyes and count to 10. Time and again, it's clear I'm in trouble when you're not near me. Turn around and take your chances. Part the sea, don't leave it up to me. Who I dance with, who I dance with. All these preparations have been made for the proceedings. Tell me that today's the day we're needed. Throw that hands up in the air. And throw that hands up in the air and show me there's a fire somewhere. Point up to the sky now and open up your eyes, and I'll find you there. And I'll find you anywhere. Feel we have a mission now, and I believe there is a plan. And if it feels too much to bear, just sit right there and do the running man. Time and again, it's clear. I'm in trouble when you're not near me. Turn around, take your chances. Part the sea, don't leave it up to me. Part the sea, don't leave it up to me. Who I dance with, who I dance with. Who I dance, who I dance with.
I think I'm getting a tennis elbow in my elbow. I already got it in this elbow once, and now it's happening in this elbow. Man, and it sucks. It's your tendons, you know? You don't think about your tendons so something goes wrong with them. And you're like, oh, I have tendons? And they take a while to heal because they don't get much blood flow. I just feel like a crazy man talking to himself in a room. Like I'm just in solitary confinement, so I just keep talking to myself. Even though that's not what's happening. Very happy to be here. Alright, it's happy birthday to Tommy Tomillo. Happy birthday, Tommy Tomillo. Your birthday's on Sunday. Somebody wrote in, and a lot of people care about you and seems like they have a lot of good things to say about you, so happy birthday to Tommy Tomillo on this coming Sunday. Yeah, I didn't want to play last week. It was like, sometimes it's like, playing songs is like, do you ever like look in your closet and you have tons of clothes and you have nothing to wear? You know that feeling of having nothing to wear, even though you have tons of stuff you can wear? Sometimes like, music feels the same way. It's almost like I have all these songs or whatever, but if I'm in the wrong state of mind or I'm just too tired or something, it's like, you just look at it and you're like, I got nothing. There's nothing. I've done nothing. And that, you know, but it's not true, of course. Just wait for that tide to kind of, to lower again, to chill out, and then you're like, oh, I got all these songs. Just funny how the perspective changes. But last week I was just feeling like I just didn't have any gas in the tank. Didn't have anything to wear. All right, I got a few more for you guys. And maybe a few more after that. All right. My friend Lindsay Rogers asked for this one. OG fan of the highest of mine and a friend of mine, and she asked for a couple of them. This one she asked for is on my first record. I have not played this song out in, it's probably been 15 years. This is on my first record, Begin. This is called Road Time Rag. So I'll do my best. It's been a while, man. It was a trip. I went on a little mini hike today and was listening to a couple of tracks from my first record. It's weird. It was like almost 20 years ago. But this is called Road Time Rag. It's for Lindsay Rogers.
Don't have much memory, but I've been there. Red sun was shining, fading away. I and my laughter, you and your dismay. We reconcile today. Now there are some things I keep inside that you might like to hear. But then again, there are some things, darling, that I don't need you to yell in my ear. Vision is hazy, but I know we've been there. That huge canyon glowing, that endless yellow line road. I am my cloudiness, you and your rationale. We cancel each other out. Now there are some people live to please each other, never have to work things out. But then again, these are the same people who ask me and wonder what my time with you is all about. Don't have much memory, but I know I've been there. Red sun was shining, fading away. I and my laughter, you and your dismay. We reconcile today. We reconcile today. We reconcile today, yeah.
Man, Road Time Rag. It's been a minute. Well, as long as I'm doing old stuff. Daydream, look upon the world and use of golden glory. Make it all a story. Saving graces by the dozen, why they come so plenty. Spread it out for many, you're the hero. The hinges all around you, don't it feel so good to give it all away? There's never been a better way than giving every drop of what you got, to give it up until it's gone. Pacing, racing all around for love to come and take you far away and make you crazy. Flying like a loony bird and drunk with laughter. Soon the pitter-patter of the babies. A house and home with healthy understanding. Taking all you used to love and throwing it out the window of this palace that you built. Love means learn to love to give it all away. Love means learn to love to give it all away. Ain't it maybe outstanding, maybe not great, maybe just taking time looking for an easy way, maybe ecstatic or maybe okay. I'm
I'm to blame for the shape that I'm in, but you know, sin after sin I seen the light, and it's in the funniest of places. I cannot rearrange it, but I think I could change. I'm gonna take what I got, I'm gonna give it away, you know, maybe today. Maybe today, yeah. Growing in the circles, man, they spin so quickly. Growing up sexy, angels of the highest order, but they lose all theory. Never in the mirror see angels. Who they really are, know they're in danger of falsely rearranging it, throwing it away for it's a picture of an image of a picture of an image of a star, not who they are. And it may be outstanding, maybe not great, maybe just wasting time looking for an easy way, maybe ecstatic, or maybe okay. You're to blame for the shape that you're in, but you know, sin after sin I seen the light, and it's in the funniest of places. I cannot rearrange it, but you know you can change. You gotta take what you got to give it away, you know, maybe today. Maybe today, yeah. Take all you got to give it away. Maybe today, yeah. For your good or it'll do the most. And don't you give it all to get and give it away. And you may feel that pressure drift away somewhere. I mean, a little tensions turning into atmosphere. Yeah. Lately, I've been vibing on the fact that my hearing's going, my sights are slowing down to shady. I keep on going, but I act like I don't know it, that my heart keeps beating, dreaming, meeting girls and waiting on a lady, staring out the window thinking maybe I could find a good rapper in my arms, finally throw these things that harm me away. Maybe today, and it may be outstanding, maybe not great, but I'll be wasting time just looking for an easy way, maybe ecstatic or maybe okay. I'm to blame for the shape that I'm in, but you know, sin after sin I seen the light, and it's in the funniest of places. I cannot rearrange it, but I think I can change. I'm gonna take what I got, I'm gonna give it away. You know, I think everything here, I think everything could be great. I'm gonna take what I got, I'm gonna give it away. You know, maybe today, maybe today, yeah. Take all I got to give and give it away. Maybe today, yeah. Just kind of having a weird guitar night. It just happens, you know, I don't know. Same setup, but it just sounds weird to me. It's fine. Stuff I don't normally say out loud during a show. It happens. Okay, somebody asked for this one, and I was like, alright, I can do that. This is the last song on my first record. It's called All Wet. I used to play this out for years, a long time ago. It's been a long time. This was on my first demo tape ever, which was a tape, I think, before I had Begin. Anyway, this is called All Wet.
I'll do my best.
Waiting by all these drive-bys. Yes, I've been waiting, Lord, for the river tide to pass on by. And I know it ain't rolled by yet, because my ankles and my feet are still wet and got that same subtle feeling behind my ears. Riding on a mountain goat. But I've been saving, Lord, saving up to buy myself a speedboat. So that I can leave this land, put that ever-loving throttle in my hands and get that same subtle feeling that I've been searching for years. On a Sunday afternoon, yes, I know it's Sunday, Lord, Sunday, and I like it better in the afternoon. Come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I got too much to do, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come, I get that same subtle feeling that I've been searching for years, searching for years. Riding on a billy goat, saving up to buy myself a speeding boat. Yes, I've been riding on a billy goat, saving up to buy myself a speedboat, so that we can leave this land, put that ever-loving throttle in my hands and get that same subtle feeling that we've been searching for years, searching for years, searching for years, searching for years, searching for you. Used to think you were the best around. So suave, so cool, the best around. Never gave it much thought, never gave it much thought, never gave it much thought till the day that paper star found out. Said I'm gonna give it that girl, she the best make, model, and year ever found. Then came around my opportunity. Your eyes, your smile, ooh child, how you came on over to me. Fell right into my lap, I swear you did. Everything happened so quickly, but I could not care a lick about that. Good times, days of you and me, sweet apple, honey, kissing, blisses falling from the trees. Stay up all night, wrestle in the sand. Could have sworn you were the one, but now I understand. Slowly I began to understand that you crazy, you crazy, you crazy, you crazy child. Wait a minute, you crazy, you crazy, you crazy, you crazy child. Well, you're driving me crazy, you used to want to drive my senses wild. Used to think you the one for me. Now if I'm wrong, I don't know, but if I'm right, Lord, won't you help me believe? You gotta help me out this time. I don't wanna lose my love, but I sure don't wanna lose my mind. Good times, days of you and me, sweet apple, honey, kissing, killing me by degree. Stay up all night, argue in the sand. Could have sworn you were the one. Now I understand. Oh, I understand. I understand. Yeah, 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 yeah. That you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy child. Wait a minute, you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy child. Well, you're driving me crazy, you used to want to drive me. Driving me crazy, you used to want to drive me. Driving me crazy, you used to want to drive my senses wild. Why? Crazy.
All right, Peggy Lynch asked for some John Gorka, and I would play some John Gorka, except I've never listened to John Gorka. But he carries a really great reputation with him. His name seems to ring some very awesome bells. I don't know, and I've seen his name around forever, and I haven't listened. So I won't be playing any John Gorka tonight for Peggy Lynch. But okay. Kelly Sharp asked for this one. She said she thought this was something she had on an old mix CD maybe, and she thought it was called Perfect, which Perfect is a new song that's not really on any CD, but Just Perfect is an old song that might have made it onto a mix CD. So this is, I think you mean Just Perfect, and that's what I'm going to do. How does this song go? I swear to God. I know it.
Writing letters only to keep them in my head, chasing my mind around, building arguments, and it would be easier if you were here to defend. remind myself that that won't happen. 6 more days to Sunday and I swear that I won't call. I suppose it's about time I took down that picture on the wall, the one of you and me when we dressed up for Halloween. And I'm still not sure what you were supposed to be, what you were supposed to be. And I know that time heals all things. Sure feels like time kills all things bad about you. Could it really have been me who said so proudly that I'd be better off without you? Day by day I work myself down to the bone, and I put your arms around me whenever I'm alone. And sure I know that those little arms, well, they are real, but I say that anything is better than the way I feel. And day by day I work myself and I smile at all my friends, and I say that I know it's just a second love and surely it don't mean the end. But where does that name fade, or when do I stop using it for protection? And where does one go to from perfection? And I know you're not perfect, but I built you up that way. And I know it's been a year, but I can't take another day. And it would be easier if you were here to defend. But as it stands, I'm just left with an image of perfection. An image of perfection. An image of perfection. Whenever I close my eyes, an image of perfection, and it gets me by. Alright, this one's going out to Scotland Yard. Not the real Scotland Yard, but you know, the other real Scotland Yard. Who she goes by Scotland Yard on Facebook. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. This is going out to her by request. This is Moving Too Fast. She was also asking about my meditation practices, and it's weird. I can't really talk about it right now because I don't really have a meditation practice right now. I said it, I admitted it. I've just been slacking. It just hasn't. I haven't been sitting for a little while now, but you know, I still have my mat. I just gotta sit. I gotta do it. But I have been very into it for a very long time, and I've done 3 Vipassana courses, which are like 10-day silent. You sit for you meditate for 10 hours a day, and they teach you the technique and from a recording basically, but you don't talk or look at anyone. It's all noble silence, and you stay on your own kind of island, and you really work out your shit. But if you're interested in something like that, yeah, check out a Vipassana, Vipissana. Wait, Vipissana. Vipassana, I think. Sorry, my brain's a little crooked right now. But those are really great. They're, if you want to go deep, you know. I remember telling somebody I did that. I was like, yeah, I just did this 10-day meditation retreat. And they were like, oh, that sounds so nice and relaxing right now. And I'm like, that's not nice and relaxing. It's really hard. It's like the hardest thing I ever did. But it's really good for you.
So that got me into it, and I had a good, real strong practice for a long time, and I'll get back to it. It just has kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit. But you know, you don't want to be forcing yourself to meditate. You want to like be sitting because that's what you really want to do. I'll get back to it. I'll let you know how it goes.
Stormy minds, they lead to stormy weather. I know I got cloudy, lost it now or never. For so long, gave myself no option of slow. Never quite knew where I was going, but I was moving so fast. I was moving so fast. I was moving so fast, so strong. In a field I came upon a feather someone lost. Brought it with me to a shade of heather and moss. And when that bird appeared above me, I asked how it lost this part of him. So smooth and so strong, gliding along. Why leave anything behind? He said I was moving too fast. I was moving too fast. Said I was moving too fast to hold on to it. Halts and starts and stops, must get back over the treetops. Higher and higher, and I can fly so far above the weather. I was cruising fast as ever when I hit that wall. Half awake and barely saw it coming at all. These days I just sit by the river, think about the boy that I was, point my eyes up towards heaven, and it shines a lot more than it does when you're moving too fast. When you're moving too fast. When you're moving too fast to hold on. Ever since about the day I was born, always headed for a bright light, wondering what it might have in store. Through the dark on the dead-end roads, and the people who are not what they seem, left myself alone again with me. And I was looking for a bright side, Mom, but when you took me in, you set me down slow. You calmed my nerves, eased my mind, then you hit me with the heat, and you showed me what the real thing is. Bright lights are blinding, and I need reminding that my light shines brightest when I see the bright side of you. I was looking for a way out of the maze in those crazy days. Hung around long enough to peek out of the shade without changing my ways. I'm a champion, a prize fighting lover, and I'm covered up with wounds from the war. But I'm yours if you want me, I'm yours. And I was looking for a bright side, Mom, but when you took me in, you set me down slow. You calmed my nerves, eased my mind, then you hit me with the heat, and you showed me what the real thing is. Bright lights are blinding, and I need reminding that my light shines brightest when I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you, yeah. When I see the bright side of you. Your eyes get blinded, trying too hard to find it, and I get excited when I see the bright side, when I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you, yeah. When I see the bright side of you. The bright side of you.
All right, thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I got one more for you. And thanks for all your donations. Thanks for all your donations to me in previous weeks that we've been splitting with different charities. Tonight is all going to this organization, Feeding America, to help people out who are struggling with food, struggling with food insecurity, or food security. And hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving out there, and you know, keep your company tight knit. You know, I would say stay put. Let's just stay put and hunker down this year and reflect, and we'll go back and get them next year. My heart goes out to everyone, and just like, this has been a crazy year, you know, and it's like crazy keeps getting crazier, you know, but it's also, I don't know, life goes on, and I just hope everyone's doing all right dealing with all the change that's happening, you know. There's like a big shift happening, so I hope you're doing all right out there. And in some ways, in some ways this year on a personal level for me, in certain ways I've never been happier. In some ways, because I finally have a home life for once. The stars kind of aligned for me, and I actually have a nice home and a place where I know I want to live and I want to stay for a long time, and people I want to spend a long time in my life with, and that's been a long time coming for me. I spent a lot of lonely years, and it's weird that it's kind of happening during all this, but for me personally, it's been like kind of perfect to like to just not be alone, you know. So um, I don't know. I love my life right now, you know. Every night is like it's like I'm not going out, I'm not playing shows and stuff, but like every night is like a different party, you know. We have a different party. The other night we had pie and pizza, so it was our PP party. We had a PP party, but it wasn't like, okay, I've said too much. We didn't have a PP party, but okay, every night's a different party. Just my heart goes out to everybody who is spending a lot of time alone. You know, I've been there and I still go there sometimes, but it's like I spent many years just like in isolation and solitude, and you know, it's tough, but there's a reason for it. And I really believe that, you know, the thing of like we are all connected. You're not alone. Everyone's a part of this thing, but my heart goes out to everyone who's like, you know, kind of having to deal with this a lot on their own. And you know, everyone's not getting to see their loved ones as much. So I was gonna end with this one. Somebody asked, Ann Delcourt asked for this song, which is a Mavis Staples tune, written by Jeff Tweedy, and it's called "You Are Not Alone." And you might have heard me play this before. Try that again.
You're not alone, I'm with you. I'm lonely too. What's that song? Can't be sung by two. Yeah. A broken dream, a broken heart, isolated and afraid. Open up, this is a ray. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. You're not alone. Every night I stand in your place. Every tear on every face tastes the same. Yeah. A broken home, a broken heart, isolated and afraid. Open up, this is a ray. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. to be afraid. Open up, this is a ray. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. I'm gonna get it through to you. You're not alone.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for donating to help feed hungry people here in America. And hang in there, everyone. Take care of each other. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you next Friday. And hi, Mom. I couldn't really read the comments from where I was tonight, so I just kind of didn't get too interactive, but I was thankful for everybody's request this week. Thanks so much, everybody. Do something nice for yourself this weekend. I'll see you next week. Peace and love.